Hi guys, welcome back to another video. As you know, my name is Patria. Today I'll be doing a little skit. Please enjoy the video guys. Remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share. Thank you. Good evening, Mrs. Finn. How are you doing today? As you know, I am Counselor Donna. We spoke briefly on the phone last week. You were telling me that you wanted some advice on a situation you are facing in your organization. Please tell me exactly what is happening in your organization. I know you made mention of one of your workers, but I want you to go in details right now. Counselor, you got that right. It's a lady that works for me. Yes, I am her manager, and she has no behavior. You know, at first, I thought that she was innocent until lately. You know, she knows to twist things and makes it look like it's somebody else's fault whenever she, did something wrong. She frequently blames others when things go wrong, or if she doesn't achieve a goal or target. Her conversations tend to be centered around her problems, with an expectation that others will feel sorry for her. She often implies that other people have an easier route to success because they are given better tasks or preferential treatment. She attracts a disproportionate amount of drama in the office, and misfortune compared with her other peers. She often gets in fights. The other day, I almost hit her out cold. I had to remind myself that I'm the boss here. The other day I found out that that lady is a real troublemaker. She do some little funny stuff. She'll take up like the laptop from another worker's desk and hide it, and then nobody would know where the laptop is. Then I see it appear. But I caught her the other day, and she didn't even know that I saw her. That's when I realized that she's a troublemaker. And then when she normally blame other people, they're not the problem most times. She's the problem. She's very pretentious. There was an incident where we had some important documents for a client, and that worker took away those documents. I didn't know where they went. I looked all over the place. The other workers were looking as well. We saw her taking back in the documents, and she didn't even know. She took her time and she came early, but I was there before her and she didn't know. So that's when I realized what was happening. And then she doesn't want to do her work. She pretends as if sometimes she's sick, and then she blamed me, said that I'm giving her too much work to do, and I'm not giving Mary Jane any, and just a little, and saying that I'm promoting other people, and she's not getting no promotion, and she's not working to get a promotion. Alright, most times when I give her a task to do, she has to argue first and display a little subtle, passive-aggressive way, to resist. And then when she feel her mind, she go and do what she wants to do. I'm tired of it now, Counsel. I'm very tired. This lady's gonna drive me up the walls. From what you just described to me, it seems as if you're sharing office with a person whose life is a series of drama. That is never her fault. Your worker seems to be suffering from a mental disorder known as as a victim mentality. Please explain more about this disorder to me. I don't really understand much about it. Someone with a victim mentality can feel pleasure when she receives attention or pity as a result of her misfortune. She may also get a perverse thrill from showing off the injury caused by others and creating a sense of guilt and refusing to accept responsibility for a problem that she caused. A team member with a victim mentality can pose a real problem for you as a leader and for the rest of your team. Her panic, pessimism can irritate and weigh down her colleagues, spoiling the team's overall happiness. She may make mistakes or cause delays that she could have prevented, so that she can blame other people or highlight some perverse difficulty in her working conditions. Her behavior can swing from victim to victimizer. 1 minute, she may play the victim and seek attention. The next, she may blame someone else or hurt those who try to help her. She likely has an external locus of control. This means that she believes that everything that happens to her is beyond her control and is down to fate, luck, or other people's behavior. As a result, you may not feel that you can trust her with any important task or expect her to take responsibility for an outcome. How should I deal with this drama, with this worker? Is there any way I can get help or counsel? I don't know what to do. I'm confused. The problems of dealing with a victim mentality is that she doesn't want any help and will react negatively to an attempt to change her behavior or mindset. This can be attributed to what we looked at earlier. That is, she doesn't want the burden of accepting personal accountability for the problems that beset her. She may get defensive or act in a passive-aggressive way toward anyone who is just trying to help. If she were openly aggressive, it would be harder for her to blame the resulting tension and a misunderstanding. Be sure to avoid trying to fulfill the role of a mental health care professional. You will quickly be out of your depth. It can also be very challenging for a therapist to deal with a victim. As a manager, your job is to enable your team members to perform well in their respective roles. You are not expected to be a therapist, and your strategy must revolve around clear, effective performance management. Mrs. Finn, I would advise you to meet with the other stakeholders on your team and try to come to a reasonable decision as it relates to that worker. It was nice having you. Please enjoy the rest of your day. Okay, counselor, it was very good being here. We have come to the end of the video. Hope you enjoy it, guys. Please remember to give it a thumbs up, leave a comment, share the video, guys. Thank you. See you in the next video.